Jack and Helen were getting married.
And who are Jack and Helen?
He's in
They were
Jack
good
Wolfers,
friends
yeah.
of ours.
They were good friends, and he said, Paul, I really don't want to go. I said, well, we really have to go. They're good friends, and after all, we're invited. It was the Garden City Country Club, so I said, well, we'll go. And they said, I don't want to go tonight. I said, why not? He said, Maria Callas is doing the Ed Sullivan Show, and that was his favorite. I said, well, that's too bad. We'll just have to go. So we went anyway. It was a few minutes before 8. He said, come on, Paul, let's go. I said, where? He said, just down the street. I said, what do you mean down the street? He said, come. So we went down the street. There was this house. He goes to the house, knocks at the door. I never knew the people. He didn't know the people. The man and the wife, I guess the man and the wife, came to the door and said, hello. So he said, he didn't even say hello. He said, are you watching the Ed Sullivan Show tonight? And they says, yes. Do you mind if we watched? And they said, no. So we went in, right? Sit down. So we sat down watching the Ed Sullivan Show, Maria Callas. But she's singing. With that, the man wanted to tell him something. You know what he did? He went, shh. In his house. Shh. I looked at her and said, you're sick.
Crazy.
I'd say we missed it.
That's
I'd say we had
The
done
best
so many
was,
stupid things.
as soon as Collis was over, we stood up, I said thank you, good
Thank you,
night,
good
and
night.
walked out.
Yes, that's true.
Went back to the country
But in
club.
the meantime, we did go back. But the point is, in the meantime, that poor thing was trying to say something. He tells him to shut up. I loved it.
That's more.
Everybody be quiet. You get over there, Paula.
Oh, all right. Make sure you get it.
But I'm in the same spot. It's going to be awfully
Just
boring.
stay there.
I'm
Just
gonna
stay there.
edit this raw.
Richard.
Are we all in there?
I don't know.
You're
What's
all-
it
you're all in
about?
there.
I think you're getting all Richard, you little
No.
bitch.
No.
Well, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I'm also getting the people in the next apartment.
Oh,
What's the title of the story?
well, Louis called up and said, come over, we're going to do like Traviata, you know. You're going to be, and bring your flowers and gown, and if you don't have flowers and gown, he has flowers and gown. So we called Joey Marzano, and he said, Joey, bring a jacket and stuff, you know, you're going to do your Alfredo.
Right.
So we started to do it. I was lying on the couch, my flowers, I was coughing and this and that. And Joey was divine. We were lip syncing to Maria Callas, you know. I was coughing.
Somebody across the thing that you...
With that, the two dogs, Stan, decides to make some little hors d'oeuvres, which were divine. Except that he had a cocktail table there. He put them on a cocktail table. The freaking dogs jumped all over, jumped on us. I'm coughing. He's screaming. I'm supposed to be dying. We're laughing. And he's taping. I loved it. The dogs jumped on us. My flowers fell off my head. Everything. It was divine. We were hysterical.
Oh, they do.
And like,
It all began so well, but what then? This is the time a fella needs a friend.
My thoughts are clinging to a lost love. It's so late to learn. My thoughts in vain are for a lost love that will never return. And though keep my watch beside an empty heart and cling to my thoughts of a lost love. And though I know we're apart, I'll keep my watch beside an empty heart and cling to my thoughts of a lost love.
I did the sign of the cross underneath. I said, what am I going to do? I started myself with that note, and then it goes into the arrangement. If that one note was wrong, forget it. I got through it, thank God. You know what, all the boys in the band, they knew I could read, they knew he dropped the music. They said, he has perfect pitch. People are relevant.
People up in New
We
York
have
about...
a difference of opinion.
No,
Yes.
you just don't understand anything.
All right, I
He
just don't
knows
understand.
everything.
He knows everything.
I don't know anything. I know what sells.